Hello everybody, this is Elisha Keating from WisdomSeekers.net. This is my logo, Phoenix Rising of the Phoenix Rampant. Wisdom Seekers, of course. And this is for the last day of February, leap year. This happens every four years. I think it's a 222 portal. I know it's a portal, that's for darn sure. But so this is for February 29th, 2024. Won't happen again till 2028. And it should be by then life will be very different from what it is. I have a very strong sense that it will be. Will it be perfect? No, because as long as we breathe and live, we want to grow and continue to change. So perfection is something we strive for, but touch wood, we never succeed, because if we did, we'd give up, right? And that's not what we're here for. We're here to grow and become more and learn, and there's many answers to why we're here. But basically, I think we're here to experience, and that's the main goal. But experience in such a way that eventually we return to source. What is the energy? Well, it's a really tiring energy, let me tell you. I slept all night, slept fine. I didn't wake up tired, but I have been on the go constantly since I woke up. I've worked on sanding my bathroom a little bit so I could put the new wall thing. It's not wallpaper, it's a vinyl planking, but the very thin stuff that comes in rolls. It's not something I would like to put on a floor, honestly. It probably has a lifespan of 2 years, if that. And then, I don't know, I remember I had a 3-hour reading. And that's always very interesting and exciting. After that, I did some cooking, and then forgot I had Maddie and I. We every other week, we do a how to survive, how to deal with the shifting energies, and that was a very good one. It was very, very good. And after that, my toilet got stuck. Plugged. So I'm doing this now really late in the day because my toilet is plugged. And you can only plunge so long before you say, okay, had it, done enough. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully it will unplug on its own. So the energies for today are busy, not bad, but complicated. And why is it complicated? Because how many of you have had toilets that gets plugged? You know, you sit and you plunge for 15 minutes, fine. Well, we've been plunging for hours, and pretty darn certain there's nothing there that's stuck. It's just well, there's stuff that's stuck, but I mean, not something like a toothbrush or something where we have to take the whole toilet up, and that would be disastrous. I don't want to do that, honestly. If we have to do that, though, I'm going to buy a new toilet. All right. What can I what do I think of? Yeah, let's read the cards for the energy for the last day of February, and won't be another day like it for 4 years. And it's going to be short. I'm going to be short today. Ace of Swords. Change. That's, for me, I read the swords as change. Because swords is cutting and changing, right? So this one, for me, is working with your subconscious, the Ace of Swords, and cutting away little bit by little bit of the one big piece. So finally the one piece comes up in a chunk and you let it go. And who do you know that lets subconscious information go easily? Not very many. But it comes up to be released, and that's positive. You have support, of course. The Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is usually the support that between a man and a woman, or a couple that's going to get married. Don't usually get it for any other reason, but it does mean that there's strength and balance and change, and lots of change coming, and understanding. So seeking to understand that which we haven't understood in the past. All right, and then we've got the Justice card, which I've always read as the light worker card, because to me she looks like a light worker. She has it's a feather, but it looks like energy coming out of her crown. She has the sword that cuts away that which no longer serves, and then of course the scales, the balance of the scales, and with the scales balance, with your heart balances out to the weight of a feather, you know you've reached enlightenment. So it also has a moon in the background and the symbol of the third eye, etc., etc. So to me, Justice is more likely to be the light worker card. And the light worker does have to go through everything like that. They have to be just to themselves, to others. They use their intuition. Their hearts, most of the time, the hearts are light and gay. And but what it means, if we do all this, it means that we've got the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is the indication that we are very proficient in what we do. We're proficient in living and proficient in guidance and things. What will it give us? The same thing as yesterday, the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is abundance, physical abundance, in money, health, etc., etc. But it also has a lot of energies in it. So as we become more abundant, more open, we do better in the physical, but also we do better in the energies. And the energies, let me do that, honey, wait. And now the energies become stronger and more powerful. And I know that that's exactly what's happening right now, is that the energies are becoming stronger. We are individually changing. But it might be so subtle that you don't actually realize it. I know for me that happened. I knew I was changing, energetically changing, but I didn't realize exactly how much until I did some work, and I didn't do much, but the energy was so much more powerful that the results were a lot stronger than I anticipated, let's put it that way. But anyhow, that's watch September 29th. It's a subtle energy. A lot may be happening, but you're not necessarily going to be aware of it, and that's okay. Just allow yourself to do things with ease and grace. All right, so I'm going to call it for that, because honestly, 3 hours of reading and then an hour on talking about energy shift, I'm getting a little bit wonky in the head right now. I don't know, if you work with energy, you know that it uses energy. And yes, you feel great while you're doing it, but afterwards, you can take a nap. All right, so namaste, namasko. I love you. And you I do love. Bye.